Kenyan authorities have today imposed a ban on all public rallies within Nairobi's central business district and its environs. This follows escalating tensions and violence during protests against proposed tax increases. The demonstrations, which initially erupted last month and continued even after the government rescinded the controversial tax bills, have seen a growing number of casualties. According to the Kenyan National Commission on Human Rights, at least 50 people have lost their lives and over 400 others injured since the protests began. The government has blamed organized criminal groups for infiltrating the protests and turning them violent. Acting National Police Chief Douglas Kanya justified the ban, stating that the measure is necessary to safeguard public safety. However, critics argue that the ban infringes on the constitutionally guaranteed right of citizens to peaceful assembly and protest. Despite the ban, calls for President William Ruto's resignation persist. There are indications that protests were planned for tomorrow, with protesters intending to converge at Uhuru Park before marching to State House. Given the volatile situation, security forces have been deployed in large numbers across the capital. We will continue to monitor developments closely and bring you the latest updates as they unfold. A disturbing video is trending on social media platforms showing Kenyan police forces under gunfire attack in Haiti. This comes after another contingent numbering 200 officers recently arrived in Haiti.
On peut pas tirer à main internaute. Le moment que tu mets ce Kenyan fait plus à terre. Bal fait Mikalo à main internaute. Bal fait Mikalo à main internaute sous Grand Ria.
Kenya is set to deploy 1,000 troops to Haiti as part of a multinational peacekeeping mission aimed at curbing the spiraling gang violence that has crippled the Caribbean nation since the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse in 2023. The move comes after months of escalating unrest and a failed transitional government. A defense agreement signed between Kenya and the United States this week outlines support for the Kenyan-led mission. However, questions persist about the efficacy of a military intervention in addressing Haiti's complex problems. Experts warn that while the deployment may temporarily quell violence, it is unlikely to tackle the root causes of the crisis, such as deep-seated inequality, economic collapse, and a history of political instability. Past foreign interventions, including the UNLED Minister mission, have yielded limited results and even exacerbated some issues. Haiti's gangs have grown increasingly powerful, controlling large swaths of territory and engaging in a brutal turf war. Kenyan forces will face a formidable challenge in countering these well-armed and entrenched criminal groups. The limited size of the Kenyan contingent has also raised concerns about its ability to effectively restore order. Critics argue that a more comprehensive approach, including diplomatic efforts, humanitarian aid, and support for local governance, is essential for long-term stability. We will continue to follow this developing story and bring you the latest updates as they unfold.